Richmond, north of Richmond. Listen, we back with our boy Oliver Anthony. This is I Wanna Go Home. I enjoyed that Richmond and Richmond song so much that I was telling people about it, and I put some people onto it. They love it. This brother has a special gift, and I'm excited to hear another song from him. I don't remember reading. So when I did the Richmond and north of Richmond, I didn't remember reading that another song had a lot of commercial success. I know that one went number one and all that. So I'm gonna look it up. You know we're gonna do song research if we can. But I'm excited to hear this and experience this. It looked like it has the same kind of setup and approach as the first reaction, where he's in the woods. I know they said him and his family live in a mobile home. And so I'm gonna assume this is like where they're usually like station themselves at, but it doesn't matter. But similar setup, which I like. I like the simpleness of it. And so I'm ready to hear it, man. I'm ready to hear what else Oliver got to say about wanting to go home. Let's see.
Well, if it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me. Son, we're on the brink of the next world war, and I don't think nobody's praying no more. And I ain't saying I know it for sure. I'm just down on my knees begging the Lord to take me home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home.
Oh man, this dude right here, man. He gonna be the soundtrack of the next revolution. I don't know between who, but the next revolution, he gonna be the soundtrack. He gonna be the music that they play in the movie. 'Cause gosh, I mean, and I love the way he put, the composition of his songs. It almost has like a rap flow to it. Like he really, like his lyrics has a very rappy tone to it. And that yodeling thing he does, I know that's pretty common in country music, but the way he does it, maybe I just like Oliver, but this brother right here, man, I love him.
Now 4 generations farming the ground. Grandson sells it to a man out of town, and 2 weeks later the trees go down. Only got concrete growing around. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. People have really gone and lost their way. They all just do what the TV say. I wanna go home. for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward.
For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? What scripture is that from? I gotta figure that out. I love Oliver, man. I saw that the CMAs were like the Country Music Awards was like recent. Did he perform? I would love to watch Oliver Anthony perform any of these songs live. But considering what we know about him and his mentality on life, as we see here and as we saw here, anything driven by the system or I would say anything that's like commercial or anything that profits off of the exploitation of someone else, he's not with. He doesn't support. I actually saw that he did a Joe Rogan interview as well. I would love to watch that. I've been seeing the clips kind of float around. But anyway. Let me see if we could find. Let's see if we could find something here. Once again, another phenomenal song. Yeah, it's no there's nothing here for it. Wait, it's an album? His album is called I Wanna Go Home? I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna have to do some more research, but once again, a similar message as Richmond, North of Richmond, but this one seemed a little bit more. It was more so of a not victim perspective, but like the Richmond, North of Richmond was telling off the politicians and the banks and the system and the government. Like he was telling them off in that one. This one seems to be a little bit more about the people who suffer and the people who have kind of lost their way for falling victim to the system and the world today. And listen, there's nothing greater than a man standing on what he believes in, standing firm in it, and really living it. You know, because far too often, so many people, their social media leaders, their Twitter, their Twitter preachers, and you know they say what gets the likes on Twitter and social media, but they don't live it. And from all reports and everything that I've read, all the research that I've done on him, Oliver really lives this. He abides by this. He stands on it. And I support it 1,000,000%. I support people believing in what they believe in, especially when it's rooted in positivity. And he's not wrong. He's not wrong in nothing that he said so far. In any of the songs, any of the lyrics that I've heard, I haven't heard one false statement. Not one. So I support Oliver, man. I would have loved to have seen him perform at the Country Music Awards, especially considering that he had a #1 song. No disrespect to the genre of country music, but we all know like it's very seldom that a country song goes #1 nowadays. So the fact that he did, I would have just automatically assumed. I'm sure he got a call. And he probably denied it or declined it. But that would have been great. Him and Chris Stapleton singing Richmond, North of Richmond. Oh, Lord have mercy. They would have tore the house down. But another banger from Oliver Anthony, another powerful message. Once again, I love the music videos. Very simple, him outside in nature. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if it was recorded on a smartphone. Like it has that simple feel to it, which I really like. Um, and yeah, man, Oliver Anthony, keep doing your thing, brother. I know everybody's talking about him right now, and there's no here at the mob, WNB mob. We love you, we support you, and everything you're doing. And I can't wait to hear what's next. So y'all gotta let me know. I see he got some more songs. So y'all requested and recommended, and I'm definitely gonna check it out. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time with Oliver Anthony. Peace.